92.3 AMP Radio.
New York's new 92.3 AMP Radio. It is Astra, and a big day today because we are hanging out with the ladies from Fifth Harmony. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for having us, girl.
Oh, anytime. I love hanging out with you guys.
An audience
So much
too.
fun we do.
A really fun, cute audience.
So Camila, Ali, Dinah, Lauren, Normani.
Dottie.
We're going to talk about these names in a second because you have no idea. But first, big day because today your new song just came out. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
So excited. Thank you.
How are you feeling?
I mean, it's amazing. It's kind of like our new baby has been born.
Yes.
And we feel like this is definitely a different era for us and a new direction, especially because we've done so much growing up since the last album. We're just excited for everybody to hear this. It's kind of like a sneak peek up into our new album, 727.
Yes, which we will talk about. But can we talk about the video?
Yes, girl.
Yeah, how cute were those boys, though?
That's exactly. I actually wanted to know if I can get a couple of phone numbers before you leave.
I didn't get.
Girl, we
any
didn't
of their
even get the phone
numbers.
numbers.
Oh.
I just talked to one of them about the boo boo.
I picked him up.
I can't share his number.
Well, I might have to go through your phone because, jeez.
You
Jeez.
You did?
I always get really shy when there are hot boys in music videos, and like mine from my particular scene, I barely got to talk to him because I was just so nervous around him.
How can a guy make you nervous?
I found about yours.
Because he's so
We had a conversation.
hot.
He's a football player.
What? Did you find his Twitter?
Where's he
No.
from?
This one has the 411 on everything.
Find his Twitter.
Dinah
was talking about.
She finds time.
She's the flirt.
Damn, Dinah.
We're gonna ask the dude. No flirt.
We were
Damn.
working and I was just talking. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, definitely. And,
Dinah.
See, I just started a new revolution here.
X was the one who created that scene, the whole construction scene, and it was so cool to like do something totally different instead of doing like the typical like glam. And so it was time to get down and dirty and actually put some work. She got dirty. She was in the dirt.
Yeah,
She
we all
was-
got dirty.
Yeah.
I remember my clothes was all, my legs were all full of dirt by the end of the day too. We were doing a lot of choreo, which I thought was cool, and we weren't wearing heels, which is
That was a fun
totally
one.
new.
Of course. You guys looked awesome. But not to divert, Worth It, one of my all-time favorite songs.
Thank you so much.
It is like the female anthem. Every time I'm on the air, I'm talking about like this is like so female empowerment song.
Yes,
It kind of
girl.
reminds me of Destiny's Child, Independent Women.
Wow.
All right.
Thank you so
Which
much.
means
Quite
I
the
think you guys
comparison.
need to
Thank
do
you.
like a little like kind of cross like all the women who independent.
We actually-
and then
we-
go give it to me. I'm worth it. You know, just go right in.
A mashup.
Yes.
We've actually covered that song twice. We covered Independent Women
my
once on the
gosh.
Demi Tour and once at the Billboard Women's Awards.
Well, I
So-
need to see the mash up next.
Yes.
So-
So work on it. See if the chords clash.
Now back to the big news. Your album coming out. I actually thought by the name of it that it was dropping in July. I was a little confused because it's called 727.
That's when
but
we
it's
were
coming
formed.
out on 520.
Yes.
Exactly.
So so I want to know the story behind like who picked the name 727.
Well, I thought that it would be a good idea to have a number. I was
then-
like, hey, girls, don't you think it'd be cool, like, visually to do a number? And
were
then
like, yes.
Lauren texted, and she was like, hey, 727. And I was like, what's that? And she was like, that's the day we were formed.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So we just sort of like commemorated it because it's sort of like a mark of that was when we were formed and this is our new era and this is us being born again, you know?
Oh, very cool. Very, very cool. Because I needed to know the meaning behind that.
And then it comes out
Seriously.
May 20th though, don't get
Yeah,
confused.
yeah. And I did get confused. That's why we had to clear it up. Because I was like,
I'm glad we
wait,
cleared it up.
you're really going to be pushing this album for a while if it's not coming out till July.
That'd be bad.
What did you guys enjoy most about recording this new album?
Ooh, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm like, ooh, oh my gosh. I think it was really cool because we were able to have so much input on it. So this one felt definitely more authentic and we felt our growth for sure. And I really like how we were able to hone into different emotions this time. We're more vulnerable, and that's something that we really wanted to do and to incorporate. So that was really awesome. I just felt a lot of emotions while recording this record, and each song kind of, how do you say, channeled
Resonated with you?
different emotions with me.
Yeah.
For sure. It was so special, this process for me. Like, hands down, the best time.
The best ever. Now, how does this album differ from the last?
Okay, I think sonically it has the same kind of cohesiveness, but I feel like in reflection we started experimenting with just kind of that bass line, like urban drum kind of skeleton sonically, and I feel like we felt that it was so right for us, especially when Worth It hit and Reflection, the title track. We love those songs so much that we decided to kind of hone in on that sound for this next album. But I feel like as far as just the level of the songs, I feel like they're definitely up quite a few notches, and we worked with some really, really amazing people. MXM, Max Martin's Camp, Stargate, Justin Tranter, Julia Michaels, they write some of our favorite songs ever. So the fact that, they got to make some incredible records for us is really an honor.
And I think I smell a tour.
Oh, potentially.
In the works.
Yeah, it's in the works. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go on tour for the album. We just don't know when it's gonna happen yet.
Would it be 7/27?
Probably not.
We actually haven't.
See what I did there?
I'm helping you out. I'm helping you out.
Really don't have any dates at all.
we haven't
like
thought
we
about
actually
it.
really
We
don't.
just dropped
That's
the single,
that's no
it's
secret.
just that's just been our main focus.
Step
just the single
by
and
step.
the artwork that just came out as well. We were
Gorgeous,
very
which
happy
you're
about it.
gorgeous.
Thank you.
Absolutely gorgeous, all of you.
Thank you so much.
Casual
You're so
Thursday in
sweet.
the
You're lovely.
desert.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Well, we're going to change up a little bit right now. See, I'm pretty big on Instagram, just like you guys are. I see your stuff all the time. I posted this quote the other day, and I had my name mispronounced so many times. I'm totally sure I have not been saying it correctly. So tell me some of the crazy ways people have said your names.
Oh, I got you. That's a good question for
My
us.
last name is good for this one.
Okay.
Because with Astra also, I've had, like,
Oh my
just to put it out there, I've had Esther, Astro,
Oh, no.
Aster, Astra, and I recently had.
At least they didn't stop
Right,
with
no.
the first 3 letters.
But wait, and I recently had asthma.
asthma.
That's a good
Go
one.
figure.
That's a good one.
being
I'm like,
mean.
you need my. No, he was actually drunk.
People.
He
There
was
we go.
drunk,
Okay.
and I said, "You want my inhaler? You okay?"
Yeah, the amount of times that my name is mispronounced. Like they say Norman, Normani, Normini. Like I get the whole board. I'm Hermione. Hermione.
Oh, the funny thing is, I saw Zendaya post something on Snapchat, and she was saying the same thing. How people call her Zendaya, and she gets frustrated as well. And that kind of clicked to me. I was like, because with me, they always say like Dina or Diana. I'm like, you do not see 2 A's in there. You do not
Right?
see 2 E's in there to say Dina or anything. But in the beginning, it was kind of frustrating. But I've kind of like accepted it that people are just
It's a
always gonna
different
get it
name.
wrong, whatever.
It's
It
different.
is, but it's unique and it's fun. And of course,
Yeah.
you probably Camilla, right?
Camilla is the thing, and the
You
thing.
get the
Yeah, it's really annoying. And the thing is that in Spanish you pronounce it Camila, but I guess in like American kind of dialect they say it as Camilla. I was like, call me Cammy.
See, and this is why I couldn't include you guys because you guys have normal names.
Well, my last name is pretty intense. Like Jauregui.
Okay.
It's Jauregui.
Right, so you're probably like
I get
Jaguri?
Jaguar, Jauregui, Jagui. like there've been one time someone said Sergio, but I think it was just because they didn't want to take the time to pronounce it.
Sergio.
So, like it was Sergio.
He was drunk.
It wasn't it was a school announcement. I helped the
Guys,
teacher
that
put up
That's
the
rough.
The teacher didn't know. That's
rough,
horrible.
girl.
No, she did. It was the guy shouting me out because like I went to a private school, so they used to do like little random shout outs to different kids who did good deeds. You know what I mean? So like on the morning announcements, and I helped the teacher put the chairs up, and she put my name in the morning announcements, and the guy who said it, he was like, shout out to Sophie Barbara and Lauren Sergio. I don't know. I was like, Haragi.
That's so funny.
You get that,
I think that's
bro?
the perks
It's like,
of being
come on, dude.
ethnic.
Yeah.
Problems with being Cuban.
But it's all good. It's all good. Now we're gonna play one quick game. I call it point them out. So basically, I'm gonna throw out a question. The first person that comes to mind in the group, you have to point to. But if you think you're the guilty one, you have to raise your hand.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Cool. I like that.
Okay.
So this way, it kind of can go anyway. I want to see
Yeah.
how in tune Fifth Harmony is.
Okay.
Oh Lord.
All right. Who's the biggest flirt?
I have a new one. I have a new
Okay.
one. Dinah.
Wow.
Because I see you, girl.
Because I saw. Well, no, I saw her in the video. I
I see you, girl.
The way you were looking at that dude in the video.
yeah.
She be low key. She be low key.
Can we just continue pointing the finger at Allie? We've been pointing at Allie for 3 years now.
That was
Yeah, I know.
Keep
I
it there.
can't even-
Come on. You know that's not true no more.
It's
You know
still
that's not
you.
true no more.
In my book.
All right. Who has forgotten or flubbed lyrics at a show?
Forgotten lyrics.
I think we've all done it. We've all done it.
Okay.
We've all forgotten
Okay.
lyrics at
Who's
one
the one
point.
that is? Who's the one that's always running late?
Her. Definitely.
Or me.
Honestly, you though have been the culprit lately, girl. I love you to death.
Okay, lately
But-
though. it's,
It depends on the day.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I was late today.
Most
Lately, I
consistently,
have been
probably
late.
Dinah.
Okay, who's the pickiest eater?
I guess.
Oh,
Allie,
Yeah,
that's so
okay.
picky.
Monty
She will
can be
order.
too. Wait, Monty can be too. Monty hates avocado.
Monty.
But have you seen her pick through her food? Like
so
she'll
that's really
open it.
great
She
thing.
opens up the sandwich and she picks
I
out the
used
little
to do
piece.
that, but once you start eating everything, you're gonna want everything.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
so good.
Oh, trust me, I want to eat everything. but
She can eat
sometimes the textures, if certain things mix, I can't do it.
She used to hate sushi. Now she's the biggest sushi.
Yeah,
lover.
now I like it.
Camila,
She
Camila
eats
used to hate
poke
sushi,
now.
Now she loves sushi.
All right,
Yeah.
who is
Sushi.
the boss?
What does that mean?
I'm a boss.
Like, who's in charge of the
I'm
group?
gonna
Like, who
raise
makes
my
like who will be like the head? Like, all right, I'll handle it all. I'm the boss. Like, I'll run
On
it.
5, let's all raise our hand. 1, 2, 3. I mean, 4,
Wait,
5.
on 5?
I know.
Oh my God.
1, 2, 3.
For 5.
We each kind of take the reins
Okay.
every once in a while.
It sometimes goes on and off. Like if it
Yeah.
comes for me when it comes to like vocal rehearsals or anything, I'm like always trying to like,
To the
hey guys,
boss.
come on, get on this.
All right,
Or when
so
it
you
comes
guys
to
have-
dancing, Monty always does like, hey guys, it goes like this.
Yeah.
Or like or Allie when
Okay.
it comes to like,
On time.
on time, being on time.
Oh,
She has
perfect.
some-
So you all have your
Even
bossy
Lauren.
roles.
We all have different roles.
Just depends.
All right, who picks the most fights and over what?
Picks the most fights.
Like, does anyone like pick
We
a
don't
fight?
fight.
We don't pick
don't really-
fights.
wait,
We
Ever?
definitely don't
Because
pick
girls
fights.
get into arguments with
we
one
get
another.
arguments.
No, yeah, no,
But
we don't
petty
pick
don't
them. You know what I
fight.
mean? Like nobody's out to fight with anyone. You know what I'm saying? It's always like if there's a little altercation, it usually happens
It's for a
very
reason.
personally, like amongst someone, and they'll talk about it later.
And then you
know
clear
what
it
I'm
up
saying?
and done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we don't got time for that
Love
shit.
that. Love that. Ooh.
Fine, I still
Who has the best shoe collection?
Normani.
Ooh, probably no money.
My mom actually
the funny part is the fun part.
Yeah. What? Wait, what'd you say? Oh yeah. My mom texted me yesterday when I got off the plane, and she bought me like 6 pairs of shoes.
God bless.
Your mom.
I know.
That's
I was
ridiculous,
like, Dang,
though.
you went on a shopping
Andrea
spree.
needs to relax.
I'm going shopping in her closet. I got one more question. Who is ready to go and play their song on the new 92.3 at Work from home. We are going to go play it right
do it.
now. Thank you guys so much for coming. Fifth
you.
Harmony, we
Yeah.
love you.
You're welcome.
Anytime you're in New York City, you come out and you visit us.
Yes,
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right. Thank
Mwah.
you.
Bye.